What up? Top of the top. What up, y'all? What's the word, Shice Black? What's up, One Trap Record? What's up, Shayna? What's up, Jamila? Good to see y'all this morning. What's the word, y'all? We back on a Monday. Ain't nothing changed. We about to get straight into it. Yeah, I know what's up. What's up, my boy Alan? What's up, my boy? What's up, Alan? Yo, we gonna talk about it today, y'all. Joe Biden trolling again, man. Told y'all Joe Biden is funny, man. People think I be playing. The dude is hilarious, man. I'm telling you. We're gonna get into it today, y'all. Look, shout out to the replay game. Shout out to everybody that's up early on the money day. Shout out to everybody that's catching this. We about to get into it. Let's go. Joe Biden violates llcoolj. Joe Biden made a certain comment to llcoolj face, and it go according to what I already been talking about. llcoolj is a grown man. He is a grandfather. He is in his 50s. A grown man. Joe Biden called llcoolj a boy. You know, like back in the day, in the civil rights era and all that, them racists, you know who? He said, come here, boy. Yeah, boy. They were calling grown men boy on purpose to let them know that they will always be looked at as a boy, and it was a form of buck breaking. It goes back to the era of when you couldn't look white people in the eye. You had to put your head down like a little boy. And it goes back to what I told y'all about these brothers born of a certain time, of a certain age. I'm talking about the ones that grew up their whole life as young children and wanted to be like the white man. But then they started figuring out that no matter how much money they get, see that? Joe Biden still called llcoolj a boy. Anybody know about boy? What they say? What Michael say on Good Time, y'all? Boy, mama, that's a white racist word. Did Michael say that on Good Time? That word boy? Yes. Anyway, let's go. Joe Biden called llcoolj a boy and fumbles the rapper's name during a speech at the Congressional Black Caucus. Ha ha ha. Have I not been talking about how all these rappers are tied in with politics now? Didn't I talk about how the rappers are the voice box for the politicians, and now they have showed you everything? So when I told people that the hip hop game, the rap game was over, I was trying to tell y'all I see the big picture. The politicians do not need rap music no more. The minds are already corrupted. Every agenda has been pushed, from thug life to zesty life to girls kissing girls. Everything has already been rapped about. There's nothing else to rap about. The people are already degenerate. The people are already poor. The people are already lost and sick in the head. So they don't got to worry about selling rap music to Americans no more. The job is done already, man. Americans' brains are cooked. So therefore, they're taking business elsewhere. This is why the music game is big all over the country and all over the world and other places. The music game is still big. It's just not rap music. This is what I kept trying to tell people. Now, Joe Biden called llcoolj a boy to his face and fumbled his name. Another disrespect. That's two forms of disrespect. You know that. When you mess with somebody's name, that's disrespect. And we all know Joe Biden, he got to know llcoolj name. llcoolj has been rapping for over 40 years. He know who llcoolj is. So either Joe Biden was trolling, or he could just be getting old, because you got to remember this too. What's the truth, y'all? Don't when old people get older, they tell the truth. They don't bite their tongue no more. Hey, you know your dad was a crackhead, right? You know your mama was a hoe. That's what they say. That's what old heads say. They don't care about none of that. They disrespectful, man. So I think he called him a boy on purpose. And I think he was trolling him and trolling the black man as well. Now look, President Joe Biden faced criticism after he mispronounced rapper llcoolj's name and referred to him as boy during a speech at the Congressional Black Caucus. Now, didn't we just see Quavo at this event? Do you see how all of these so-called black people, I don't even know what Black Caucus, I don't even know. I just know a caucus means something dead. What is a caucus, y'all? What is a caucus? And every time I always heard that Black Caucus stuff, I never liked the way it even sound. You get it? Well, we seen Quavo at the caucus at the White House. Why, y'all? Why? This boy was rapping about trapping, busting guns, smashing chicks, stuffing chicks' throat with Molly, giving chicks blow, rap about all of that. What the hell is he doing sitting here? And like I told y'all, the reason why all this is a mockery and a joke is because these are the voices of the people, rappers. There are no more voices. We all know somebody who is a real leader, very articulate, and a person who is real educated in all the areas we need them to be educated in. That is the type of person that is supposed to be at the White House, but they keep sending rappers to make a mockery of us and everything that's going on, because a rapper can't do nothing but rap. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show y'all exactly what I was talking about with these cartoon characters and these costumes and how it's all tied in together. I'm going to break down how Disney, the world of fantasy, been controlling your whole life. I've been cracking these codes, and I'm going to show you how you've been getting your mind control from a kid watching cartoons, and then you got older and they flipped the game on you. Now, y'all know I've been saying that a lot. And one thing I do on this channel, I say things a lot, and then next thing you know, I'm going to prove it to you. You know why? Because people don't believe. So that's why I got to keep repeating. But I'm not repeating no more. I'm just going to show you. Now, look. Check it out, y'all. llcoolj, also known by his birth name as James Todd Smith, was being honored at the conference alongside with MC Lyte for their significant contributions to the music industry. And when I saw that right there, that rubbed me the wrong way. Now, I don't got no smoke with MC Lyte, because MC Lyte and llcoolj were some of the first rappers that I used to like. So I'm not going to sit here in front. I have nothing bad to say about MC Lyte, but llcoolj is a fraud, and he been a fraud, and I know he was a fraud back in the day. But the thing is, look what they said about llcoolj. For their significant contributions to the music industry. What significant contribution did llcoolj do? I'm going to be real with y'all. llcoolj is nothing but an industry fake-ass rapper. And when you start paying attention to llcoolj, that's why I told y'all, man, that's what I've been doing. And I've been doing it the past 3 weeks. Every Saturday, I listen back to all the old music from 2019 on back. I'm telling you, people like llcoolj, you're not going to be able to sit and listen to that. All he really did was sing to the ladies, rap to the ladies. He tried to be a so-called hip-hop ladies man, but in my opinion, llcoolj was also hip to the gay market. He was getting gay money. I'm going to just be honest. In my opinion, he was also marketing himself to the Zesty community. Yes, that's something him and Russell Simmons and the rest of them did at Def Jam. They were very crafty and slick on how to market to get rainbow dollars. And llcoolj was with the program. llcoolj has also been accused of picking up trans prostitutes in Manhattan. The individual wrote a book. It's on YouTube. It's 10 years old, and llcoolj has not put out a lawsuit at all. And a transgender that wrote a book about llcoolj is also a prominent official that works with the government. So I'm pretty sure Joe Biden know about the secret joke, and Joe Biden know about that book too, because Joe Biden said something funny about Zesty behavior, something like that. But anyway, I'm trying to walk it through, y'all. Let's go. The president's accidental racial gaffe occurred while he was delivering a speech at the event. You see how they try to dress it up? No, it wasn't a racial gaffe, a racial slur, but they always got to dress it up. Anyway, according to the New York Post, in a moment that elicited laughter from the audience, President Biden stumbled over llcoolj's name, saying llcoolj, before quickly correcting himself. However, the situation became more controversial when he referred to the rapper as boy in the same sentence. So in the same sentence, he messed his name up. Strike one. Strike two, called him a boy. See that? Now, the thing is Joe getting old, messing up, or is Joe trolling and doing it on purpose? Because y'all all know this. When you get an accolade, that's like when if you graduate from high school and you about to get your diploma and they mess your name up. Y'all know that's y'all know that's like it's like messed up. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It messes up the moment. So look, by the way, that boy, that man got biceps bigger than my thighs. Wow. Joe Biden said LL got biceps bigger than his thighs. What's up with this thigh talk, y'all? But look, yo, this shit's a lot. You can't make this stuff up, man. This the president talking now, y'all. This the president. Now look, the president actual racial slur, right? Now look, man, he messed up llcoolj name before quickly correcting himself. However, the situation became more controversial when he referred to him as a boy. Look, he said, by the way, that man's got some biceps bigger than my thighs. The crowd's response was mixed, with some attendees applauding while others expressed surprise and discomfort because they knew Joe was messing up. And they also did. I mean, look, Joe could have been. I think Joe was trolling them, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I think Joe Biden is very smart. I think Joe Biden has mastered the art of playing stupid, and he played a role of a stupid old man. That's his character. But the whole time, I think Joe is really like a boss type of dude. Reason why I say that, y'all, we broke this down. Joe Biden been around for a long time, man. Joe Biden been around since they was trying to pass laws in the 90s. Joe Biden was in the White House 8 years already. This is, what, third time in there? That's why I say Joe Biden got more power than what people think. See, we just get tricked with the old man look. But that man, Joe Biden, is vicious. He's a gangster, man. Now, like I said, he outright was trolling LL on purpose. Because maybe Joe Biden and the boys know something that we don't know about llcoolj. Because you know llcoolj be going to the White Houses. llcoolj be doing a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'm just going to show y'all, man. Now, look. Joe Biden called this man a boy. Now, what I say about, what I say, man, this my whole point, y'all. I told you, man, they look at the black man as a boy. And not only that, when you deal with rap and you over 50, you a boy. I told you, pants sagging, hat backward, gold chain, gold teeth. Get it? In the real world, you consider a boy. And a boy is a man that has not grew up mentally, because a man means intelligence. So when an individual, a male, does not have intelligence and wisdom, he automatically becomes a boy. And that's why most black men are walking around and they're baby boys. They go from their mama's titty to their girlfriend titty. They boys. And they're going to play rap all day. And they ain't going to do shit but complain and cry and whine and talk about what they can't do. A boy. Get it? Not leader, not boss, not look another man in their eye and tell them what it is. No, they're going to play. And what? Who plays all day? Kids. So Joe Biden and everybody in the real world knows once you at a certain age and you still caught up in that hip hop shit, you a little boy. Also, don't forget, y'all, Joe Biden also made a zesty comment and said that llcoolj, his biceps is bigger than his thighs. Because one thing they said in it, that's why I said this will rub me the wrong way when they said about llcoolj talking about what he did for hip hop. This man ain't do nothing for hip hop. Nothing at all. He rapped on a mic a lot and screamed, but he ain't do nothing. He blackball rappers, he blackball females. Man, I'm telling you, man, he did a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all something. We're gonna take a look at one thing that was said. Hold up, because I do not want to miss this part. About what llcoolj MC Light. Here go. Right here. Joe Biden wanted to thank llcoolj for his significant contributions. So what did he contribute to the rap game? Let's take a look. Because I told y'all llcoolj was one of the first rappers outright marketing himself to the rainbow community. All right, that's my opinion. I told y'all already. He was doing this back in the day. He knew what he was doing, y'all. See, this before when we was young, we didn't know what it meant when you put your boxes down like that. See, that's a sign. See, women pull their pants down and show their ass when they want men to look. That's a sign of being, you know what I'm saying? Flirty. Women pull their shirt down, show their cleavage. llcoolj is showing his cleavage because that represent male prostitute, male hoe. That ain't for women. That's what he contributed to hip hop. So you're not going to rewrite history. This is also why llcoolj was scared to do verses, KRS-One wanted to do a verses with him. LL Cool J can't do a verses. Why? He don't have enough hard songs. He don't have enough battle songs. All LL Cool J did was make songs in the studio. He went on a lot of tours. And one thing I want to tell my people that I noticed back in the day while we got tricked, the reason why you thought half of these rappers are bigger than they are, did y'all forget about the early 2000s when we had to watch all these videos and they had $1 million budgets? See, those $1 million budget videos with Hype Williams and all of that, y'all forget it was a time where they started using Hollywood directors to make movies. And that is what made rappers start looking bigger than what they was. Do y'all remember when they started making all these movie videos? It made all of them big, spectacle. See, I can see it all now. LL Cool J was just a guy that had good videos and good songs for the radio. But that's it. He didn't really do shit. He don't have no gangster raps at all. LL Cool J does not have 5 gangster raps, and LL Cool J, his hardest raps was in the goddamn 80s. So let's stop playing. Even in the 90s, he made a song called Pink Cookies in a Plastic Bag, getting crushed by buildings. And I think all his songs was zestiness, coded. He said he, she. Remember? He said he, she on Biggie's song. Man, I ain't got time for LL Cool J. I just think Joe Biden know what's up with that man. I think Joe Biden know the truth, and Joe Biden was trolling his ass. All right? That boy got some muscles. He said, by the way, he went out his way to say that part. By the way, that boy, that man got some biceps bigger than my thighs. That's what Joe Biden said, man. So come on, man. You've been getting trolled. They clowning you, boy. They clowning you, LL, and they let you know, no matter how much you rapped on that mic, no matter how much you thought you was a ladies' man, your name is nothing but Licking Lips Cool J, and you got zestiness in you, boy, because LL Cool J. Until you correct the situation with that transgender that wrote that book, that is your history, and that is going in your file, and that's going to be on the internet to the day you die, and that book is out. Hey, I suggest ladies, go read the book, because a lot of y'all ladies, right, when you was a little girl, you got tricked to love LL Cool J, didn't you? Yeah, if you born from a certain era, you used to like LL Cool J, because LL Cool J is Drake and Jay-Z and all of them before they came. So my point is this, ladies, if you used to love LL Cool J growing up, I suggest you go read that book that Transgender wrote. And don't forget, LL Cool J admitted out his own mouth that he used to do blow, and he was ruining his marriage, because I think at one point LL was running the street being super zesty, and I think everybody know, enjoying them, trolling them, because they call LL Cool J a boy. What's a boy? Boy is a white racist word, mama. That's what it is. That's what Michael from Good Times said, man. So either way, Joe and them be trolling, man. I told y'all this, man. They be trolling. Obama been trolling. They've been trolling American people forever, and they mainly been trolling black people. What is a boy? A boy is a young male human. The term is commonly used for a child or an adolescent. When a male human reaches adulthood, he is usually described as a man. Key word, when a male human reaches adulthood. But they already know when you a rapping ass nigga, you are never gonna reach adulthood. You're gonna always be in the mind of a fucking child. You're gonna be Peter Pan. They know this already. You're gonna be a grown Peter Pan hanging around fucking kids, and you're gonna just rap, and you ain't gonna be about shit. That's why they know that. When a male human reaches adulthood, he is usually described as a man. But when you call yourself Licking Lips Cool J, and you known for being a rapper, when the white man see you, you still a boy, because you did not grow up mentally. You did not do anything to demand respect. And they also know you a clown because you don't do nothing for your people. And that's the main reason why they troll your stupid ass. That's what y'all don't understand. That's another reason why they don't respect them, because they know these people make it and don't do nothing for their people. See, we talk this talk. It's not for Joe and them to do nothing for nobody. It ain't for nobody to do nothing for nothing. Meaning, if you're going to do something, just do it. LL Cool J was repping Queens. Got on. But if you go to Queens, you're not going to see nothing LL Cool J did for Queens at all. Especially not Hollis. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. The jig is up. And he called him a boy. And he made reference to his muscles. And I know what that means. Because I know what that means with that shirt on like that. See, I didn't know before, but I know now. LL Cool J was playing the Zesty game back then. So let's use our brain, especially my people from the New World. the new world that know what's up. What's up, there? Good morning, y'all. Tell the truth, y'all. For my especially Generation Z. People that was not raised on LL Cool J and you didn't know about him till he was already grown and you got older. Does he not look zesty, y'all? Does it not look like he was strategically marketing himself to the rainbow community? You can see it clear as day. You can see it now. All right, ladies, I'm gonna be fair. Ladies, is this sexy? Ladies, if you came home and your man would sit on the chair like this, would you say that was sexy? See, I know a woman like that right there looks. You can't do that to your girl. She's gonna look at you like something wrong with you, man. But see, LL was marketing himself to them people, man. He know what he was doing. That's why I told y'all before, Lil Nas X ain't the first. It was LL Cool J. See, always with zesty postures, always saying funny stuff, doing funny stuff, and he has no gangster raps at all. I told you, the reason why a lot of grown-ass men still believe in LL Cool J and love him because they fell in love with LL Cool J when they was a boy, when they was kids. You got people that been loving LL Cool J since they was a kids. Didn't I just show you how Fat Joe said that was his role model, his leader, his hero? Then we just look at that. But I'm showing you how it's men like this been had mind control over other men, and now men have grown up and they still are lost in little boys because they believed in rappers that was nobody. So I'm going to prove today on this episode that LL Cool J is a cartoon character, just like everybody in this world we in. And I'm going to show y'all something, man. This world we living in, y'all, is faker than you think. We live in a fake ass bubble, and this shit been going on since the day you came out your mother's womb. You've been in a fake reality, and I'm talking about all of us. That's why the whole fight is to get back right. Because we've been lied to, man. Now, right here, you can see LL Cool J is clearly, allegedly, coked out. Allegedly, he looked coked out. And you can see that this probably was the time when he was cheating on his wife and going on them back blocks of Manhattan, looking for you know who. And that's my point. LL Cool J played his perfect role. Why am I going in on LL? Because they giving this man awards, claiming that what? He did work for the black community. Look. Or I ain't gonna say the black community. Let me correct that. He gave significant contributions to the music industry. You know why? His contributions was rainbow behavior. And LL Cool J tricked a lot of thugs to have love for him. Little did they know they was liking zesty behavior. I think that also was an inside joke. They got a lot of rappers. Put it like this. I think another inside joke was a lot of rappers they outright knew was zesty. They tricked thugs into liking them, like Diddy and a whole bunch of others. Ha! And they like, yeah, they some idiots. You know what I'm saying? This is my point. Boy is a white racist word, and Joe Biden called him a boy because there is no respect for any grown man that calls himself LL Cool J and raps on microphones. This is recent. LL Cool J still rapping. Do you see that? Now, without the magic tricks in the camera, with the close-up, do you see how old LL is starting to look? Without all the makeup and the shenanigans? I told y'all, if we had big money, all of us would look good. LL Cool J is old and washed up. He's trash. He don't have no real hits. He don't. His real hits are for ladies. When it comes to hip hop, this hip hop thing, or rap, this real hip hop shit, LL have no. I will never in my life sit down and listen to LL Cool J catalog. Never, because he don't got nothing. That's the truth. Y'all know it. But the point is, LL did do one thing: lick his lips a lot, and he did prostitute himself we thought he was a ladies' man, but we see that. I've never in my life seen a lady go crazy for LL Cool J. Not ever since 2000 hit. Only time I seen LL Cool J had a ladies in a frenzy, that was in the 80s. That's when I was a little kid. That's it. I ain't seen him not since a little kid. But anyway, he been working for the industry. Get it? Remember I told you, certain ones are going to get the glory in the end, and all the best rappers got written out of history. Dead, killed, in jail, blackballed. But it was meant for certain rappers to always be at the top. Get it? And that's why those rappers get accolades, because they did a good job. One thing I learned, this government The so-called white man only gives you accolades when you did a good job in their favor. That's just that, and that's how it is. All right. So that's why Joe Biden gave him praise for his significant contributions. Thank you for keeping black people as idiots. All right. Thank you for rapping out nothing and bullshit and keeping everybody distracted. Thank you, LL, for brainwashing the people that was raised on you, because now they in their 50s and they still love rap and they don't know shit about politics. So on that note, LL, you did a good job. All right. You did a good job. I'm showing you cartoon characters. All right. I'm going to show you again. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to now show y'all how we replace cartoon characters with real life characters. All right. All you did was stop watching G.I. Joe, bro, and you started believing llcoolj. That's it. All right, ladies, you used to play with Barbie and Ken. When you stopped playing with Barbie and Ken, you started thinking llcoolj was Ken. Meanwhile, I'm going somewhere with all of this. So y'all pay attention. Like I say, call him a boy. That means he's a nothing. All right, period. A boy, he might as well call him the N-word. Same thing. When it's coming out of his mouth, you see Joe Biden putting the chain on. Ain't that how the rappers do? Tell the truth. Ain't that how the rappers do? When the rapper buy the bro a chain, he put it on just like that, don't he? Man, I told you they gangster, man. That's why I call him Money Bag Joe. That man ain't nothing to play with, man. That man is vicious. That man take bags, man. Don't tell me I was rushing, didn't load it up. Well, I just found out I meant to load it up, y'all. This is how I know they trolling us. Joe Biden they gave 113 billion to Ukraine already, y'all. 113 billion already given away. And that money is not just what's going over there. That's also the budget they got to take care of them when they come over here. And that has nothing to do with all other migrants that came. See that? Are you getting where this shit going at? Your icon, mind you, it's not about if we rock with LL or not. He still represents an icon of the black community. If he's an icon of the black community and Joe Biden called him a boy and clowned him and messed his name up in front of the world, that's making a mockery of black people, because Joe Biden is the same one. Now, if that was a mistake, it was a mistake. Just so happened he the same one that haven't been giving black people nothing at all. He been giving everybody else the money except for black people. Black people not even on the agenda, the stove. I have not heard nothing black and no topic. I watch the news every day. I have not seen nothing swinging in the black direction. And if I'm wrong, correct me. But like I say, you see LL chain? You see his chain? Look at Joe chain. You feel me? Who look more gangster, Joe or LL? I told you Joe and them a gangster, man. Joe and them different, man. But look, LL, he played the Zesty game to get where he at. The award was around his neck and people did not pay attention. And LL, you got to be zesty to wear aluminum foil jackets. And you have no swag. And I'm just showing y'all, man, this man never been no real rapper, man. He's a cartoon character. Why do you think he's doing so good at acting? And the only reason why LL is an actor is because he got blessed by Quincy Jones, just like Will Smith did. They both came on through the Quincy Jones door, period. So llcoolj, you been faded in the rap game. Let me break it down because I don't want to mess up. llcoolj been faded in rap, y'all. He been faded in rap since the goddamn 90s. The whole 90s, he was faded. It go back to NWA, man. Let me tell you something. NWA came out, every suspect rapper that was soft had to get out the way. And then the whole 90s was based on gangster rap. I broke all this down to y'all when I told y'all about how the whole plot was to take Generation X out, and they already had a plan on us throughout the whole 90s to kill us, and they had all these programs from rap music to movies and all these different things, meaning the 90s was so gangster, so wild that anything soft could not make it. llcoolj was one of them. This is why llcoolj got into acting early. He got into acting like in the 90s, the mid-late 90s, because he already knew his rap career was over back then. So he got down with Quincy Jones. He did that TV show In the House. He started getting his little movie roles. And if you look, LL never looked back. He never really went back to being a rapper. He would just drop an album every now and then. That's it. His whole career really was acting more than rapping. I told y'all, time goes fast and we get manipulated. When you study llcoolj history, you're going to see he was actually an actor longer than a rapper. That's a fact. He been acting since the late 90s all the way to now. He got like damn near 25 years in acting, man. And he only really got like 8 years of rapping, 7 years of rapping, really. I'm breaking it down for real. That's why I say he don't really got no real catalog. They've been tricking us with TV spectacles. And I told you, at llcoolj, his #1 fan base was the rainbow community. That was one of his markets, y'all. Ladies and rainbows. No, I can say that because I'm telling y'all the truth. I've never in my life bought an llcoolj record. Tape, nothing. Everybody else I did. Public Enemy, KRS-One, and you name them. I never bought an L album, y'all. If I'm just being honest. I never did. L's suspect, man. He's a fraud. And that's why Joe Biden dissed him, called him a boy, and said his biceps is bigger than his thighs. Why did Joe Biden reference his thighs? Joe Biden, what you doing talking about your thighs, man? And why did you compare llcoolj biceps to your thighs? What is that about, bro? Anyway, we know what that's about, Joe, because you was trolling that man. You was trying to let us know that man's suspect. I know. Oh, y'all gonna act like llcoolj wasn't running around like this? This is my point, y'all. When for people who don't know hip-hop history, when LL started dressing like this, that's when his career was over with. He started dressing like this in the early 90s. I just broke it down to y'all. When all the rappers, when rap had went gangster, this how llcoolj was dressing. I know what I'm talking about. So llcoolj Ben knew he wasn't a tough guy. That's why he always try to market himself to the ladies. But now we can look at it. He was marketing himself to both. This is also when he made the song Jiggling Baby and was talking about riding around by junior high school smashing chicks. Something like that. Told you, man. You a joke, LL. And Joe Biden know it because I told you, man, they top gangsters, man. And y'all work for them. The music industry is controlled by the politicians. I already broke this down. I'm not going to go into it. I just want to give y'all, I'm going to always give y'all updates. The rappers are owned by the politicians. And when they tell you what to do, you're going to do it. If they tell you to go out there and tell black people to vote, you're going to do it. If they tell you any fucking thing to get at Trump, y'all going to do it because that's y'all fucking job. All right? That's that. And Joe run all this shit. And Joe run y'all motherfuckers. Also, this is my nice laughter and smacking the face to all the black people that voted for Joe like an idiot and didn't even know who they was voting for. Little did you know that Joe was a top gangster. And I think Joe really run Biden and all of them. I think he run Obama and all of them. I think Joe was the real bad guy, man. I think he just mastered the art of playing like a stupid old man. But if you really pay attention, you will see Joe Biden has been around for a minute. I'm talking about he been in the mix. He been in the sauce. And in my opinion, Joe Biden had his hands in a lot of stuff that was towards us, law-wise. But like I say, man, these are your heroes. Your heroes are rappers. That's it. So like I said, he called him a boy. And my point is this. What's going on with all this Black Caucus stuff? What's going on with all these so-called people fighting for rights? You see, let me break this down. Quavo, you can fight for gun violence so you want to. But guess what? Gun violence is about to be over. Why? Because all these about to be locked up anyway. Everybody's about to be locked up. Anybody on the street busting guns eventually going to all be locked up and gone anyway. That's what's going on. Crime is done. The game is shut down. You're just watching residue. So all this, oh, now they want to fight for gun rights. Now they want to fight for the youth. See that? And llcoolj never did nothing for the youth. And llcoolj never did nothing for Queens at all. Nothing. But they love him. Look what else happened over the weekend, y'all. Beyonce brings out Megan Thee Stallion to perform Savage in Houston. Was we not just talking about them the other day? Did I not just talk about how Megan works with the White House? Beyonce works with the White House. llcoolj works with the White House. All of them are currently working with the White House. Why? Elections are coming. That's why. Do you see how they've been prepping them? Do you see how their whole purpose is to distract the dumb American public who whole life is under judgment, but they worried about Beyonce tickets? Little do they know their whole life is about to change. Was I not just talking about Miss Plan B yesterday, Megan, pushing that Plan B? I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's deeper than what you think. And a lot of y'all not going to wake up from this bad dream. See that? Renaissance tour. Don't forget, I broke all that down. Behold of the pale horse. This is the last dance. This is the last mega tour y'all ever gonna see. Megan Thee Stallion performed last night at Beyonce's Houston concert. I was just talking about them yesterday, y'all. Y'all know I was. It just so happened both of them was dealing with that Popeye stuff, and both of them deal with the government, man. I already told y'all that, man. So y'all already seen it for yourself. Now let's move on, man. Nicki Minaj responds to drug addict accusations. She's still being trolled on the internet. She's still being violated. She's still defending herself. She did a particular show on Queen Radio, her podcast, and a lot of people tuned in. They wanted to hear what she had to say about her husband and Offset and how her husband is on house arrest again. But they said she didn't answer none of the questions. She tap danced after gassing everybody up, talking about, yeah, I'm about to do a podcast. I'm about to go live, y'all. I'm about to go live. Went live. They said that people pulled up. She ain't say nothing. So now you can say Nicki Minaj is trolling for clicks and views too. She clout chasing now because she got her fans to pull up, and they said she didn't say nothing about what they thought she was going to say. But at the end of the day, they got on her head about that drug stuff. So Nicki Minaj is still out here using, or should I say, still out here defending herself over all of these drug head allegations. It is what it is. I'm just showing you, man, they all drying up. Now let's talk about Drake. Here we go again, y'all. Drake roasted again for a new Zesty hairstyle. This twice. What is Drake doing, y'all? Why is Drake doing this? I don't get it. Drake, you're already a big rapper, bro. What's up with you keep doing all this stuff, man? Are you trying to brainwash kids? What are you doing, bro? So all I'm saying, y'all, hey, ladies, y'all can't have nothing to yourself no more. I don't know what's up with Drake, man. This dude been tripping, y'all. Anyway, look. Now I'm going to get into something because I ain't going to be that long today. I'm going to show y'all how not only have we all been lied to, like we already know, we've been going through life thinking we smart and thinking we got all the answers and we know what life is about. Meanwhile, our whole life been under control. All of our options been hand selected. Every idea we can fathom has already been planned out. And I'm not going to show y'all how we was born in a fantasy world. We live in a fantasy world. Ever since we came out of the womb, we've been in a false reality, a fake world. And I'm trying to say this because I don't know why some of y'all just don't want to believe this. But I'm telling you, some of this stuff is becoming an awakening to me, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not just sitting here running my mouth, man. Some of this stuff is starting to hit me too. Like deeper than deep, it is just going deeper. Now, I'm showing you that, man, we thought we were smart, but we wasn't, man. We got played. And I'm going to tell you where it start from. It's where it start from. You always hear me talking about Disney, right? But now we're going to talk about Disney. And I bet you any amount of money. Every last one of us. I don't care how old you are. I don't care when you was born. Every last one of us got introduced to Disney very early. Am I lying, y'all? What's the first thing we used to get when we was young? Well, I remember the first thing you used to get when you was young was a Disney book. Before it was a cartoon, you get the book, Disney books. Remember they made Disney books, y'all? Remember that? My point is, Disney has always had their hands in our life since we was kids. And when you was a kid, the first people you knew about cartoon characters was who, y'all? Mickey and Minnie. And Mickey and Minnie was the first start of us living in a fake-ass world. Remember when I showed y'all Cardi being Offset? And I showed you there was Mickey and Minnie, right? But this is not just, it's every, man. Look, so this is what I want y'all to do now. Anytime you think of a rapper, think about a person in a costume like Mickey and Minnie. When you think about an actor, you think about Mickey and Minnie. The costume represents a person that is not who they are. Meaning, we looking at this person. We don't know who under that fucking suit. It could be a weirdo, a killer. We don't know. Chester. The point is, that's a costume. The real person is underneath the costume. Get it? But you're never going to know who's the real person under the costume. Now, use that analogy in life with rappers. You never know who that is under the costume. Actors, you never really know who that is under the costume. Is that not Jamie Foxx? Ain't that look, Jamie Foxx, that's his fake name, right, y'all? That's not his real name. See? Because some of us are just starting to figure out who's under these costumes, like Tupac and the rest of them. So you get it? Look at every actor, every celebrity, everybody as a character that wears a costume, and you don't know who the real them is. Get it? I'm going somewhere with it. Now y'all got my idea, right? See that? Fake. Do you see them taking selfies? But I'm showing you. This is no different from these characters, man. They're all characters. It's just that when you're older, you don't watch cartoons. You do not watch characters. You don't get caught up in puppets. But they knew you would be old one day, so they switch out characters on you. Let me make it clearer for you. Disney. See how Disney with the art is over on top of everything? Did you know Disney controls everything now? Half Disney, the other half Paramount. I'm showing you how Disney been controlling our reality from kids, and they controlling it now. They control it now. They authorize what is shown on TV. They authorize agendas. And I already told you, when you look at Disney, you'll see 3 numbers in it. And I ain't got to say it again. But I'm going to show y'all they've been controlling your reality from a child, and now they still control your reality. And you think you're grown, right? But I'm going to show y'all something. ESPN used to be Disney's cash cow. Now its revenue is declining, and Bob Iger is looking to sell a stake. Did you know ESPN is crashing? It's crashing now. But did you know this is what y'all did not know, and I did not know this? Did you know that Disney been making all their money these past decades off of ESPN? ESPN has made the money for Disney to be able to buy all these other networks, and Disney, ESPN helped make the money for Disney to get into streaming. Put it like this. When we all stopped watching fucking cartoons and all that Disney stuff, Disney got smart and started buying out companies. So me being a grown man, I've been watching ESPN. But the point of the matter is, little did we know that ESPN was the mover and shaker for Disney. ESPN generates the money for Disney. Why? Sports. Sports is how you control the mind of a grown-up. See, when you was a little boy, you like Mickey. When you get older, you like Deion Sanders, Jay-Z, stuff like that. So you want to control the mind of a grown man? Man, you get him to watch sports, ESPN. See? Also, don't forget, it's all coded. This is ESPN. Y'all see the globe in the back. But once again, look, this is what I want to show y'all right here. Codes. Let me show y'all this. Important. Look at that. Boom. This is ESPN, y'all. What you looking at? See the globe? I'm talking to my smart people now. Let me see where y'all mind at. I'm gonna work that brain this morning. You see that? You see that logo, right? You see that? You see that emblem? What is that emblem, y'all? That's the Mickey Mouse emblem. See Mickey Mouse? You see Mickey Mouse shape? You see the 2 palm trees representing the ears? Those are called subliminal messages, man. These are called coded, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Everything is in your face, but you can't see everything. And some of y'all think y'all so smart. See that? Mickey Mouse. That's the Mickey Mouse logo. ESPN is the money maker for Disney. Now, we know Disney deals with certain things, right, y'all? Fast in the ass, making kids grown, right? Key example, Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, because Disney is a grooming place. It is also the place that a lot of Chesters like to hang out at, but I'm not going to get into all of that. I just want to show you how they get down. See, it's all coded with sports. I'm going somewhere with all of this shit. It's coded with sports. But did you know that cheerleader is a slick way to make little girls dress and look grown? And anybody know America, a lot of cheerleaders going in life to become strippers, things of that nature. But you're going to see that in this place we live at, cheerleading is something different and slick. Always have been. Now, I'm showing you this Mickey Mouse in this outfit to show you that referees in sports is bogus. Bogus. Fantasy world, tied in with Chester behavior. See that? Look at that. Look at this dress she got on, y'all. Use your brain. Oh, Disney for kids, huh? What's going on right there, y'all? Oh, Disney for kids? Wow, look at all those mini skirts. They should be ashamed of themselves. Disney for kids, huh? Is it for kids or grown-ups? Or is Disney programmed to understand that when you're a kid, you're still going to go to Disney World when you get grown? And they mix it up with kids and grown people. Do I got to pull up again how many sex raids would go on at Disney every year? At the hotels, catching Chesters? Because Disney, Mickey and Minnie is a mind control program. And when you look at these, all I want you to do is understand, and these fucking costumes are human beings that could be fucking straight weirdos. Do you see Minnie being sexual? What is Minnie promoting in this picture, y'all? Would you say you might got to be a weirdo to walk around in a suit like that? Well, rappers are the same thing. They just walk around in different suits all day. Politicians are the same thing. They just walk around in different suits all day. Ain't no different. Why? Because they're not who they appear to be on the outside. And this is how you manipulate the minds of kids. So that's why he called llcoolj a boy. You know why? Because he know llcoolj grew up in a fantasy world, and he still is. He's still in a fantasy world because he really think in his mind that rap really means something. And he got an accolade for contributing something, but he really contributed nothing. That's the joke. You didn't do nothing. So that's why I'm going to troll your stupid ass. Messed up his name and called him a boy. Why? Because a lot of men still have the mind of a boy, of a child. So all you did was replace Mickey and Minnie with other characters, with other names. That's it. And these icons are used to control your fucking brain. Let me speed up because I'm almost done, y'all. Today ain't going to be that long. I'm going to get into the main source. Storyline. This is what I want to tell y'all right here. This is very important. This is how your life is controlled. Ever since he was born, we've been living in a storyline. Everything you see got a storyline to it. You can break down to me everybody's storyline. Well, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they met back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And Tupac and Jada and them, you know what I'm saying? They back in the day and they did this and that. You know, everybody got a storyline and black people keep up with storylines, but they don't know their own. So storyline is a fabricated situation to get you in tune and intrigued. What's a storyline, y'all? A plot of a novel, play, movie, or other narrative form. Narrative. They're trying to control the narrative. They're trying to control the storyline. Guess what, black people? What's our storyline? What's our narrative? Black people are poor. Black people used to be slaves. Black people are lazy. Black people ain't never gonna have nothing. Black people are ignorant. That's the storyline for us. Are you getting it? They gave us a fucking storyline. When you was born, you got a storyline. They gave you a fucking storyline, all right? Then you went to school, they kept pushing the storyline, teaching you about shit that was lies. See, yo, I'm showing you how your whole life was fucking fake. Because they gave us a storyline that was a lie. Fantasy. Do you get it? Story, fantasy, same shit. Disneyland, nigga. Get it? Disneyland. We live in a fake ass world, y'all. A manufactured reality. Now let me show you something. See, they understood that what? You was going to grow up and you wasn't going to watch cartoon characters. But, haha, little did you know, when you watching sports, that's characters for grown men. That's how you entertain grown men with sports. But really, you still bring the kid out of them because every grown man played sports when he was a kid, like me. But let me show you something. This is the main thing I want to show y'all. ESPN is more powerful than all of us think, and I had no clue how powerful it was. Not only did they make all the money for Disney, did you know that the budgets for Star Wars, all of them movies, George Lucas film, all of that shit, did you know the money for all of those big budgets came from ESPN? Did you know that? You had no clue, did you? Because I didn't know. But this is what I want to show y'all. Entertainment and Sports Programming Network. Entertainment Strike. That's one word. And sports and programming. Do you get it? Sports programming. Keyword programming. Disney used ESPN for programming. Do you get it? Programming who? Programming grown fucking men. Leave me alone watching the game. Whole time, life passing you by. Bro, you stop watching cartoons. Now you watching sports. And you're not just watching sports, bro. You all into that shit. Arguing, ready to fight. You buying all this goddamn clothes, merchandise, walking around, dripping with your team on. Whole time, bro, you on some fantasy land shit. And they also showing you that it's fake. Because it's what? It's sports. First, before sports, what is it before sports, y'all? Entertainment. Anytime you see the word entertainment, mean the shit ain't real. It's a joke. But I don't know why you don't understand that. That's why I kept saying we are the only idiots that take entertainment and follow the shit in real life. Well, entertainment is just fucking entertainment. Only us think entertainment is real. So we still want to keep believing fake ass shit. Because why? We like entertainment. We love sports. And we always are getting programs. See that? Entertainment and sports programming. And they program you with what? Storylines. See what I was talking about with that Deion Sanders shit? I'm trying to show you how the codes, my smart people. You always know the agenda because here they come with them storylines. So when they start pushing storylines, I just pay attention. I tell you this all the time. When I started seeing Deion Sanders and Deion Sanders, I'm like, hold on, I know Deion Sanders my whole life. Why they going hard with Deion? Let me fall back and peep the storyline. And that's what I do. It's that easy, y'all. And then you'll see, oh, okay, I see the narrative they're pushing. Okay, here go a new agenda. And that's how they do it. Everything got a storyline. Your whole life had a storyline. Everything you do got a storyline. Meaning it's a fucking script. So look, let's go back. Because a lot of y'all live in fantasy world, right? All you did was change the faces of cartoon characters. And now you just love rappers and stuff and entertainers. But I'm only speaking this because it's all over with, y'all. And I'm showing you how the trick was on us. You lived in fantasy world your whole life, aka Wonderland. That's why you ate Wonder Bread. I'm telling you, man, you was a kid, man. They went brainwashed since you was young. Wonderland, Fantasyland. Oh, wow. This is why you ate peanut butter and jelly while you was young, getting fucking brainwashed. Get it? That's why I'm showing you why a lot of y'all still brainwashed to this day. And I'm showing y'all that a lot of y'all never broke out of this shit. Some of y'all probably still got this shit on your goddamn cabinet, on your counter in your house. Still eat white bread, huh? You ain't grow up yet to eat multigrain bread yet. Then you know you still don't know Wonder Bread is fucking trash, kills us. But anyway, I ain't gonna go there. I'm just showing you fucking fantasy world. Everybody think they so smart. Do you see fantasy world? Do you see the same colors as the fucking Wonder Bread? Wonder Bread is what? What? Wonderland. Fake shit. When you was in the ghetto, was you not eating this shit in the hood? Eat Wonder Bread, wondering when the fuck you gonna get out the ghetto, wondering when the fuck you gonna get some money, wondering when life gonna change for you. They had us wondering our whole fucking life, y'all, because we've been in a fucking fantasy world. That's why we always had to wonder. ESPN, Wild World of Sports. Happy birthday, Mickey and Minnie. Not even real characters. Still keeping your stupid ass intrigued. Look at the bottom, y'all. Look how many fucking likes it got. 996. Flip those two nines up. What you get? You can't make this shit up. But like I said, fantasy world. That's, oh man, that's Nicki Minaj and her boyfriend. Wow. That's Jeezy and his wife. Any fucking celebrity couple, that's them right there. Ain't no fucking difference. You just replaced with them to the new world. You see, that's all you did. You're a grown up, right? So you worried about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. That's it. Ain't shit changed. You still caught up in cartoons. And you think you're a man, but you still caught up in cartoons too, bro. You watch sports so much, you forgot you got a goddamn wife in the real life. See that? Now, did you know that Disney also owns Fox? Who is Fox? The Simpsons and everybody else. Now you see why everything that The Simpsons had in it was a fucking program, but we thought, oh man, The Simpsons telling the truth about a lot of shit. No, it's called predictive programming. All of this shit is a prediction. It's a script. Every fucking thing we live in right now was already written. And this is my point of what I was trying to tell y'all. Every fucking thing they wanted to show us, they already put it in all of the fucking movies. because that shit meant something. The movies was ushering in the last days of which we are in now. The destruction that was to come to a certain people, man. It was illustrated in all of the fucking movies. You got to know about this symbol you've been looking at, but you seen this your whole life before movies and you didn't understand what this was. For my smart people, what is this you looking at? What emblem is that? Shout out Wax Dog. What up, bro? Yeah, I've been cooking this morning. What up, Tamara Smith? What's up, Kim? I'm gonna give y'all a chance to think. What symbol you looking at? I know y'all smart. What's good? What up, Hunter Rizzle? What's up, bro? I see y'all, man. Oh, yeah, I see my family here, man. We up this morning, man. Let's go. Now, look. What's that emblem? You saw before every movie. It's something going on right here, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some shit, man. Let me hurry up, man. I'm gonna hurry up because this shit real deal. Now, look. All of these movies they were showing us, y'all, all this shit meant something. And this right here picture shows you we've been controlling y'all reality. Ha. You stopped going to Disney World when you was a kid, but you kept watching these movies. You stopped watching me as a kid, but you've been watching these movies, and you believed every movie you saw. You believe Menace, you believe Juice, Boys in the Hood. You ain't understand that we was programming y'all dummies the whole time. See that? Now look, let's go back to this symbol. You see it now? Do you see it now? See that? All you so-called people fraternities, you ain't got knowledge like this. This simple shit. Ain't nobody even tell me this shit. This shit's simple. See that? Boom. Omega is the 24th and the last letter of the Greek alphabet. It stood for a long O sound in ancient Greek. It still stands for O. This is what I want y'all to peep. But there is no longer a difference between long and short vowel. We dealing with a pronunciation. I'm going somewhere with it. But look what reference they use. So it sounds the same as Omicron. What is Omicron? I think that was a new strand. Omicron. Was that a C19 strand? Yep. So you mean to tell me Omicron? Why would they use the word Omicron with Omega? Anyway, let me show you something. We talking about Omega. You see the Omega sign over the lion head? Whoop, whoop, whoop. See it? Bang. Look. It means the end of something. The end. Get it? I told y'all, man, I don't make shit up. The end of something. The fucking end. The end was coded in all of the movies. This is what I kept telling people. All of the classic movies, you had to watch them. I'm telling you, it's just that they taught us that movies was fake and real life was real, but it's the other way around. The truth be in the movies and the fake shit be in real life. But you just got to know how to switch it and decode everything, because we in a matrix. We in a fake world where you got to figure out everything that's real. That's how the world was coded from the beginning. That's why I said we was born in a fake world. That's why when you watch the Matrix, it starts off with a baby being born in the womb. It shows you you're born in a false reality. But some of y'all still in the shit. Now look, all of this shit was coded. Peep this shit. The 24th and last letter of the Greek alphabet. The end of something. Oh, the end of something. The last, the ultimate limit of a set, or the great end. It's over with, y'all. That's why I kept telling y'all when Hollywood was falling, that represent the shit is fucking over. Now y'all get it. Now y'all get it. Now y'all get it, right? That's why I do my shit like that. I talk shit. I act like a damn fool. I like when people doubt me. And then all you got to know is I'm going to prove every fucking thing I said out my mouth. See, everybody going to come on these platforms and run their fucking mouth, but they ain't going to break down shit, and they ain't never going to tell you nothing new. This shit is new to me. You know why? Because I fucking just decoded the shit. So look, the end. I already told you about the end, but I had no proof. This is my fucking proof that it was all coded in the movies. Now, that symbol right there, you're looking at the Omega symbol that was over the movies. That is the MGM logo, MGM. But you forgot there was Fox MGM. So the whole time we was growing up, family, we was watching Fox MGM. But not only that, we was watching Disney. And everything, all the other companies was up under them the whole time, finessing our brain. Now look, it's the important shit of this whole live. The Omega represents the end of something. Is it the end of black people? I don't know. Anyway, the last, the ultimate limit of a set, or the great end. Ain't we in Revelations? Doesn't Revelation mean the end? Oh, without getting into a lesson in Greek, Omega signifies a grand closure. Grand opening, grand closing. Looked to me like America getting shut down. It's getting closed. Or I think we getting closed down on. I really think that. I think it's some people here that was here first, but now they the last and they about to get closed out on like a deal. Get it? Grand closing. That's us. They closing our shit. Why? Because I just told you, look, everybody's getting money except for us. Everybody's future is looking bright. Only people's future is in doubt is us. They closed the books. Do you get it? They closed the fucking books on us. I told y'all, man, they're not kissing your ass no more. They don't need us no more. They closed the fucking book. And guess what? We at the end. Now you got to fend for yourself. And I told you, they was telling us this shit in all of the movies they was putting out. That's how they talk. The elite talk to each other in signs and symbols. How many times I got to tell you that? In signs and symbols. They talk to each other in signs and symbols. Signs and symbols. But you think The Simpsons is just a cartoon. No, they talk through the cartoon. That's how they was trying to tell us every fucking thing that was going to happen. So when you saw Trump get elected in The Simpsons, you didn't believe it until you saw it in real life. But you still didn't want to understand that that whole situation with Trump was a script already written. Just like every fucking thing else. Written. Fake world. So look, we at the end now, y'all. The omega represents the end of something. The end of what? A grand closure, like the conclusion of a large-scale event. What the fuck is the large-scale event that is predicted to take place? Wow. That's why I told my people, man. You got to get back to doing your research and getting your studies. Because even I don't know this. I don't know what's the end, what's the large-scale event at the end. This is what we're supposed to be trying to find out. But everybody's out here fucking playing. That's why the joke is on us. What does the omega sign mean? I'm going to say this shit one last time, and I'm about to get out of here. The end of something, the last. We know about the alpha and omega. Okay, we dealing with the omega right now. We at the end of something. What? We at the end. This is the last what? The last meal? What? It's an ultimate limit of a set, or it's the great end. The great end of what? Is it the great end of a great people that once was great, but fell from grace? Is this also the meaning of falling from grace? The end? Are we at the end? I think so. Because all I've been seeing is falls. All I've been seeing is degeneracy. I've seen people fall so low in these last times. I know for a fact they cannot get back up. And they're so broke right now, they cannot eat Wonder Bread. Wonder Bread is now $5. See, you was raised on Wonder Bread in a fantasy land. You might not eat Wonder Bread no more, but you still live in a fantasy land because you've been playing with all these spectacles and all this nonsense. And that's why Drake can play around with his hair, because he know human beings are a joke. And that's why Joe Biden control people, because he know they're a joke. He know Americans are idiots, especially you know who? Idiots. That's why he called this idiot a grown man. That's a grandfather. He called him a boy because he know he's a fucking idiot. Why he's an idiot? Because llcoolj is nothing but a jester, and jesters are clowns that entertain the people. And when you're dealing with rulership, they know chain of command. They know who the kings are. They know who the jester is. Do you get it? They know everybody within the king's castle. And they understand, they all know that these rappers and entertainers are nothing but jesters, clowns, hired to keep the people laughing, singing, crying, dancing while they do their work behind the scenes. And what do they do behind the scenes? Joe Biden writes out checks and give Ukraine $113 billion. So why none of these rappers use their voice to speak out about anything? You still ain't figured out yet, right? Well, all you got to do is know this. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care what school you went to. I don't care about none of that. If Joe Biden gave Ukraine $113 billion, here in America, Americans haven't really got nothing. Ukraine get $113 billion. What do Black Americans get? No, scratch that. What does African Americans get? African Americans, can you now finally see the truth that you're not getting nothing? Can you finally see the truth that they done with us? And I'm saying us lightly, because I ain't never going to turn my back on my people, but I'm just telling you the truth. I ain't with the African American stuff, because that is a manufactured product. All right? Who made this thing called African American? Before Columbus, was it a such thing as African American? Before slavery, was it a such thing as African American? Who made up that terminology and who still goes by that name? Who's the joke on? See what I told you about them dumbass shades? Clowns. The joke's on us, y'all. It always been. The joke is on us. The joke is on us. Let him rap about giving chicks cocaine, rap about popping Molly, shooting. But then after all on records, invite him to the White House. Let's talk some business. Come on, Quavo. Let's talk about this gun violence stuff. You know, it's a shame what's going on with these kids out here. Even though most of them done died already. We don't watch kids die straight for 10 years straight. Rah, rah, rah. Gun down, gun down. They still getting gunned down right now. So what is this about? A front? Characters. Oh, you don't watch cartoons no more, but you love Beyonce tickets. I'm going to tell y'all again. Listen to them old Beyonce on the radio. Listen, so shit came on the other day. When you hear them old Beyonce songs, you're going to see a lot of that shit sound like straight trash. Garbage. I'm telling you, man. We was living a fake world, man. That's it. So I'm just showing you, man. You replace cartoon characters with rappers. And then the whole world wanted to be a fucking rapper. Do you see Mickey jumping out the foreign? Do you see that? What the fuck? I'm showing you. They're trolling. Why? Because they know that's what niggas do all day. Take pictures in front of foreign cars and post them on the internet. So Mickey Mouse posted his shit on the internet. The fuck is the difference? Like I said, programming, a joke. A rapper is no different from Mickey Mouse. Anytime a motherfucker got in a costume and that ain't who they are, that's a fraud. That ain't who they are. You get it? Simple, man. So like I said, I ain't gonna drag this shit out. But I want to show y'all something else before we close out. Now, I told you, man, your whole life is a fraud, fantasy. Let me show you another game they've been playing, like I told y'all already. Look, Jamie Foxx. What is he promoting? Sports bet. For what company? MGM. Same people. Now, y'all see what I said? When I said F Jamie Foxx, I said Jamie Foxx playing with people. Jamie Foxx faked that sick shit to get low. So he wouldn't have to get down with the actor strike. Because Jamie Foxx is one of Hollywood's favorite, and he ain't gonna fuck up with Hollywood. Same thing with Monique. Monique didn't want to fuck up with Hollywood, so she got low and act like she couldn't go on strike too, because they the ones want to still get jobs. So I told y'all, Jamie Foxx had new Bet MGM commercials. All that spectacle, is it a clone? Is it him? Is it not? That was fucking Where's Waldo. That was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. That was some bullshit. Keep us fucking dumb. Jamie Foxx been chilling the whole time. He back on set doing MGM commercials. Now, let me show you the affiliation. Does Jamie Foxx not have an Oscar? I bet you that was a Fox movie. When he got the award for Ray, see that? He's in with Hollywood. And Jamie Foxx is not his name. He is an actor. He's promoting sports bet because they know grown men are in the fantasy world and love sports and love to bet. So now, little nigga, you grew up, you don't watch Mickey Mouse no more, huh? You think you too good for Mickey Mouse. Guess what? We got some more shit lined up for you. We got this shit called sports. We got characters called LeBron James and Kyrie Irving in them. Yeah, we got a lot of characters for you. Pick one. We got a lot. We got Kanye West. We got characters that can transform into Hebrew Israelites. And then next thing you know, they'll sell you some sneakers. We got all type of characters. Which one you want? But Jamie Foxx is another one. You see him promoting sports bet for MGM? Movie. See that? Bet. Then I tell you, nothing works without the black man. They've been trying to get black people in sports betting hard this past year. You know why? Because they know a lot of black people are reckless and don't know how to bet, and they're going to go homeless, triggering off their rent money. I'm going to tell y'all right now, gambling is an art. If you don't know how to gamble, you shall lose everything. You know what I'm saying? But look, that's the plan. Get them to lose everything, Jamie. Get them to put that bet. Hey, Jamie Foxx, we know we in a time of crisis. We know your people love to gamble. We know your people gamble with their life every day. And matter of fact, we know it's a lot of your people doing bad and they're going to need to win some money. So we need you to sell them the dream that they can hit a number or win a game and probably pay their bills or something like that. Jamie, we need to go to the next level. We need you to get these black people into this betting stuff. Bet MGM also showing you betting is capped, meaning, look, they're showing us, look, betting on sports is bogus because MGM is bogus because they deal with movies and fucking acting, but you're going to spend your hard-earned money with some motherfuckers that made movies. Do you get it? It's a front. What's the hidden joke about sports? They always saying sports is scripted, right? They say it's scripted. They say it's fake. I don't know if it is or not. But I know one thing, they showing us sports fake. And the referees are puppets. Because everybody know, if you look at the NFL, the referees work for the NFL. In the NBA, the referees work for the NBA. So whatever they say, that's what's going to happen. And if they get it from the higher ups going to tell them what to happen. Why? Because it's all about the money, the bets. Whatever team they want to win, going to win. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, man. But you in the fantasy world of a fan, and I'm telling you, man, he going to win because this game, man, they got this many amount of yards, and they ain't no joke. They undefeated, man. I'm telling you, whole time this shit is fake, bro. I've been telling y'all this for a minute. But anyway, they are entertainers. The world of fake and fantasy exists under the code word entertainment. That's how your brain is fucked up. Look, ESPN, entertainment and sports programming. Programming your fucking brain forever. And on that note, I'm done. All right? Just showing you. Everybody live in a fake-ass world. And Disney been behind this shit. Disney been working our brains since we was fucking kids. All right, Disney owns Fox and ABC. Do you know how many goddamn other TV shows and programs are under these shit? It's about 1,000 goddamn TV shows that we watch, know about, all under these umbrellas. Our whole reality has been controlled. False. So the only way to get back into the real world, you got to seek it on your own. But my point is this. The reason why Joe Biden called llcoolj a boy, because he knows he's a little fucking kid in the mind, man. He know in the mind. When you are a man that don't know who you are still a boy. And only a boy will call himself llcoolj. And wear bucket hats, gold chains, backwards. I told you, your hat backwards means you got your thinking cap on backwards. It means you're an idiot. That's what it means. But y'all don't know that. It means you're an idiot. When you're 50, 55 years old and you still walk around with your shirts off rapping, but you won't even have the balls to speak up for your people or push any type of agenda that's going to benefit your people. You just play the clown game to get a check. They're going to always look at you like a boy because a boy always has to come back to daddy when it's time to eat. And that's you niggas. All of y'all. So I'm going to give you an accolades llcoolj. You master the art of how to play the game. And your thing of playing the game is think like a black man, but act white. That's you. And the rest of you clowns. And I'm glad y'all got y'all money. And I hope y'all live a life. But all you got to know, llcoolj, if we put your name in the Google engine right now of llcoolj and transgender, you're going to come up. And that transgender that wrote that book on you was a top bestseller. So everybody know about that book, except for your dumbass fans and dumbass black people. They don't know about it. But that book came out 10 years ago. And I think Joe and them know about that book too. You know why I think Joe know? Because the transgender that exposed you worked with the government. That's how I know. And that's why you ain't do nothing, llcoolj, because the transgender that wrote that book on you got clout. And you know better. So don't forget that, you're not tricking us. So let Nori kiss your ass, let Fat Joe kiss your ass, and let all them other rap niggas kiss your ass. But in the real world, llcoolj, we don't care nothing about you. That's the truth. All right? So we're going to leave it at that. And we're about to get out of here. And I told you, man, Drake out here doing zesty stuff. Everybody's playing themselves for $1, and that's why we in the situation we at now. Everybody is laughing behind the scenes because the biggest joke is we gave everybody money except for them. We helping everybody except for them. Actually, we're going to make it harder for them. That's the hidden joke, all right? And that's my opinion. Nothing I said is a fact. James Todd Smith, he gets a significant award for his contributions to the music industry. And what he contributed was getting thugs to embrace rainbow behavior. He got the thugs to say, man, llcoolj, man, he a cool dude, man. He got the thugs to embrace it. Now I see why back in the days, the old heads was robbing llcoolj and extorting his ass. Now I see why. They knew he was soft. Now I see why. Anyway, man, we done on that. And don't forget, man, if you see your little kid listening to Drake and they phone or some shit, knock the phone out their hand, all right? Because Drake out here trying to play games with these little kids, man. Drake is trying to get these boys to dress like him and wear hairstyles like him. I don't know what's up with Drake. I think he's losing his mind, man. It's to the point where you see I'm tired of talking about this stuff. It is what it is, man. We don't need to cover no more zestiness. Oh, don't forget, y'all, for those who pulled up, let me show you what Joe Biden had to say. He also made zesty comments to llcoolj. He made a zesty joke. If you don't know about sarcasm, if you don't know about how white people fucking joke, you're not gonna get it. No, they have a strategic way of dissing you to your face in a joke. It's called sarcasm. You feel me? It's called subliminal messages. Look what Joe Biden said to LL. By the way, boy, by the way, that man's got biceps bigger than my thighs. Yo, why did he talk about his biceps and his thighs? Joe Biden said LL arms bigger than his thighs, man. What's all this thigh talk? That's Joe Biden trolling that man. He called him a boy and he messed his name up. He actually did 3 strikes. That's how we know he didn't do it by mistake. Because don't forget, too, y'all, this was a congressional black caucus. This was supposed to be a serious event. Serious. And amongst this serious event, Joe Biden was making jokes, trolling. He accidentally made a racial slur. According to the New York Post, in a moment that elicited laughter from the audience, the crowd was even laughing at llcoolj, laughing because Joe Biden was trolling his stupid ass. Look, laughter from the audience. President Biden stumbled over llcoolj's name, saying, llcoolj. He called the man llcoolj. My man llcoolj right here, before quickly correcting himself. However, the situation became more controversial when he referred to the rapper as a boy in the same sentence. He violated that man. By the way, that man got biceps bigger than my thighs. He trolled that man. I'm trying to tell you, man. They know he's a joke. So, bro, you telling me llcoolj was one of your favorite rappers, bro? So, bro, you gonna tell me if llcoolj did a show right now and wore this shirt and came on the stage, you gonna stand there and watch that shit, bro? That's what you telling me. I told you LL was hype. All right, nigga, give me 5 raps. Give me llcoolj's 5 hardest songs. His top 5 hardest songs. I'm talking to you rap dudes. I bet you can't do it, bro. And if you give me any song from llcoolj that's hard by himself, you're gonna have to go back to the 80s. You got to go rock the bells and shit. Because everything else had features on it. llcoolj don't have no real hits. He don't have no street songs. He cannot do a verses because he will get crushed. He got no street songs. He don't. He just finessed the deal. And like I said earlier, what made these rappers become bigger than what they was, y'all, was all of those $1 million videos. The Hype Williams era. The 106 in Park era. TRL. Remember that era? When anybody that was raised watching 106 in Park, that was the era of blockbuster videos. That was the time where they put millions of dollars behind videos. Let me give you an example, y'all. Now can't we see that all of those people they was promoting to us back then look like trash now, and they look like they just peons and they ain't shit? All of them. Think about it. B2K. Let's just think of all the people that was on the TV. B2K, R. Kelly, Jay-Z, Beyonce, all of them. Just name them all. Raz B, Orlando Brown. Just name them all. They all looked bigger than what they was. Snoop Dogg. 50, get it? Now you see without all those $1 million videos, they look regular, right? They look real basic because we got finessed in the 2000s. in the 90s. They started putting mega money behind these videos to get us intrigued, to brainwash us even better. They started putting big budgets behind this shit, so we would be intrigued. That's why every day we was in the house. 106 Park coming on. Oh shit, raps coming on. Oh shit, we was in the crib, y'all. We in the crib, rap. Oh, we ain't going nowhere watching these videos because they knew what they was doing. They was dumbing us down for years to come later, which is now. That's why we so dumb now. They don't need videos to brainwash us no more. See, back in the days, they were brainwashing our brain with videos. No, it was brainwashing us with rap songs, rap videos, movies. Anyway, that's that. Now y'all know the formula. Then I say, they look at us like baby boys. We're boys. That's where the whole saying come from. You need to grow up. It's time to grow up, bro. You need to grow up. We are so childish, we don't even know what childish is no more. So it is what it is. This is Black history in your face. We done. One Track Record, Shayna. We out, y'all. What's up, Drew? What's up, Sassy? Was that really hard, though, Anna? Oh, okay, pardon me. Grand Rising. What's up, View Star? Wax Dog. I couldn't get into 106 Park. I was outside, exactly. You be outside, man. A lot of people was in that house. They was in that crib, bro. Raised on that shit. Hopefully everybody understand now that shit's fucking fake, man. All of that shit. All they did was replace fucking characters our whole life, man. We stopped watching cartoons. Little did we know they had a whole bunch of other programs ready for us. That's it. And don't forget, Disney is the home of Chester behavior. You see how Disney always promoting all them young girls? Don't forget, a cheerleader is a way you make a young girl look grown and be slick about it. Do you see Minnie trying to molest this woman? Y'all see it. She trying to finesse and look at Mickey looking like he ready to get his rocks off. Look, there's some, man, y'all know perverted subliminal messages? Look, look, this stuff crazy, man. Told y'all, man. Shit is a fucking mind control program. See? Wonderland. Wonderland. Some of y'all still in Wonderland, chasing trending topics all day, scrolling all day. Hey, did you see this story? Did you hear that? You know this, right? Wonderland. When y'all gonna wake up? When the fuck y'all gonna wake up, man? It's over with, man. It's over. We at the end of this shit. It's done. The world has come to an end for us. And I use that word us lightly, y'all. That black shit is done. That cool, lit, trendy shit, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is done, all right? That's it. Game over. Do I got to prove it one more time? I'm going to prove it through the fantasy world of the Omega sign, all right? Once again, the Omega is the last letter of the alphabet. Don't forget, I broke this down. Generation X. 24 is the last letter. We at the end. X is the 26th letter. That's the last. But X marks the spot. X is the target within the circle. So my point is this. Omega represents the end, and we always had a target on our back. Little did we know that target on our back was going to bring us to our end. So the Omega represents the end of something, the last, the ultimate limit, or the great end. It represents grand closure, meaning it's not just over at the end. It's something majorly going to happen at the end, like the end of a movie. That's why I said our whole life has been a fucking movie, man. It's been a script. You got the script to a movie, and you got scriptures. You got verses in the Bible. You got rappers giving out fake ass verses. All right, it's over with, man. For sure this time. What's up, Matt? What's up, D Malley? We been at D Malley? Yeah, a lot of things. Yeah. That's right, bro. 2024, bro. That's what we headed with all this. 2024, man. The plan is for certain people not to be here no more. According to my calculation, that's what I've been seeing. And what I mean by not being here, let me clarify that. It does not just mean dead. It just means irrelevant. When you're not stable financially, mentally, community-wise, you're dead. When you have no voice that matters, you're dead. We are going to be irrelevant in a big scheme of things. And after 2024, what's coming next year? The Olympics, big event. Elections, big event. Everything next year is on a world scale. So that's why I say it is no more about your little hood, your little block that's dead now. It's about the world. So I was telling you, where you going to fit in the world? How you going to fit in when everybody else coming in and taking over? What you going to do? Keep playing? I guess so. What's up, Latasha Jordan? Keela Boo, what's up? Hold up. By the way, if you pay attention to Homer's hair and ears, it represents the initials of the show's creation. Okay. I ain't never look at that, but I'll check it out. Where Homer at, man? Okay. Who else up in here? Big Phil, what up, Big Phil? Yeah, man, the hood crap is for the hood, but the hood is dead, man. Like I said, the hood was, look, the hood was fantasy world for us. See, they gave us the hood. Another fantasy world. A world you live in that you think you could do certain shit to get out, but somehow you just end up back at square one, or dead, or in jail, and never get nowhere, and your whole family suffer, and you still keep chasing these fake ass dreams. That's been all of our life. Little did you know your shit been regulated like a referee, and there's rules to the game. That's why every time you try to take one step forward, you get not 2 steps back every single time, because that's how they play the game. It's called set them niggas back. Whatever they do, set them back. And if you ain't setting them back, you always setting them up for failure. And a lot of time, what they don't understand is in this world, everything is free. So everything they do, they make it by their own dumbass choices. And let me say this the last time, they don't do shit, and they don't make us do nothing. So that's why I say Joe and them be trolling. They don't make nobody do shit. It's the truth. People do the dumb shit on their own, because the devil cannot make you do nothing. The devil loves when you get down with him on your own free will. The devil even believes in free will, man. They don't make you do shit. Y'all do it on your own. That's why you be out back. llcoolj, you did this on your own. You did this on your own, and that's why Joe trolled your ass. And Joe know that you zesty, boy. He know it. That's why he made reference to his thighs. Only a man that probably feel another man is zesty will speak about his thighs. And he did this on one of the days you were supposed to be celebrated. That's how I know he was trolling your stupid ass, because he did it on one of your most important days. So Joe Biden purposely ruined your fucking event, llcoolj. He ruined your shit, and they was laughing at your stupid ass. Ha ha ha. llcoolj juggle balls. They was joking on that fool. Got him. They said, got him. Got him. They got him, y'all. They got him. I told you they be trolling, man. All right. So I don't got no problem with the Democrats, man. They be trolling, man. They funny as hell. All right. That's it. They like pizza, and they like trolling people, and they like finessing money, man. So they gangsters and they fools, man. I told you one thing you don't do. You don't play with them Democrats, man. They'll get you, man. Them dudes, they different, man. They different. All right. You mess with them, your whole country might burn down. Your whole neighborhood, anything. Don't play with them, man. I'm telling you, Joe vicious, man. And you know what made Joe vicious? Because he know he could do anything and get away with that shit. All he got to do is act like an old man that don't remember shit. That man slick, y'all. I'm telling you. That man could burn your shit down and act like he was a senile man and forgot and dropped the match. That's what he doing to the country, y'all. Slowly but surely, he been burning this bitch down and acting stupid at the same time. Told you, man. I told you one day I'm going to learn playing dumb as an art of warfare. Y'all know it is. You know about acting stupid, playing dumb. That's a real tactic. Anyway, what's up? What's up, y'all? Good to see y'all. Hold up. Word is LL was broken in by yeah, man. LL Cool J, he was with Bam Bottom them. Yes, he was. He was with them when they wrote that song Self Destruction. Him and MC Light, they was all together. Self Destruction. Whole time, Bam Bottom was destroying booties. Whole time. That's why I can't stand none of these dudes, man. They was plotting us. We was young. Self destruction. It was because of y'all fools. It's self destruction. Y'all stupid ass rap. Y'all ain't never tell the truth. So fuck y'all niggas, man. For real. You's a fraud, man. You're a zesty fraud, a muscle bound idiot. You, Busta Rhyme, Fat Joe, all of y'all the same clique. All y'all run together under the same umbrella. Y'all are so predictable. The whole Chris Lighty umbrella. All you industry clowns are nothing but puppets that been doing the same shit. Nothing. All right. You try to make black men zesty. 50 Cent told black men get rich or die trying. Niggas then died. Keep trying. Niggas, little did niggas know try mean to fail. So every time you fail, you gonna say I tried. All that was coded words of failure, man. Dumb shit. Yeah, man. That niggas always talking about destroying fucking thighs, bro. What the fuck is this thigh talk about? All this thigh shit. A nigga came on the internet and said he was fucking thighs. Now Joe Biden making jokes about thighs. Joking on LL Cool J, man. Saying LL Cool J arm looked like one of his thighs. Yo, what the fuck is a president doing saying some shit like that? This shit is hilarious, man. Joe Biden was in the White House 8 years with Obama, and then he got another free 4-year term after that. I swear to God, man, y'all so, man, I'll tell you, boy. Y'all see what it, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I'm done, man. I'm done. What, hey, y'all, what is y'all president doing talking about thighs, man? He talking about a black man thighs at a Black Caucus event. What the hell is going on, y'all? LL Cool J, you a grandfather, but forever in history, you're going to be joked about this stuff. You're going to be a joke. He called him JLL Cool J. He fucked up his name and made a zesty joke on LL Cool J, one of his most important nights ever. So I'm just showing y'all, man, don't get mad at Joe. Joe don't be trolling, man. I'm telling you, man, y'all thought I was bullshitting. I started peeping that shit around when he first came in. I said, yo, man, when you look at Joe talk, he looked like he be straight bullshitting people. He be smiling. He be fucking perpetrating a fraud. The shit be funny, man. And then he'll just walk away like ain't nothing happened. That nigga is fucking funny, man. I done seen this man forget speeches. I done see this man fall down the steps. I done seen him fall up the steps. I done see that nigga. I done see that man get stuck. I done see that man ramble. That nigga's fucking hilarious. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Joe Biden is funny. That nigga funny, y'all. I'm about to start crying right now. That nigga's hilarious. You just got to peep the nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He funny. So at the end of the day, y'all, he not going to get in no trouble. He not getting no trouble, and he did not give black people shit. That is really why he's the most funniest. You know why? Because black people voted for him. This man came on fucking the internet in front of the whole world and said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. What kind of shit is that, y'all? What kind of shit? He basically was saying he was trying to test y'all blackness. How the hell you gonna test your blackness by voting for a white man? That's like, I can say some shit like that. If y'all don't vote for me, you ain't black. You see me standing up for black people and you ain't gonna vote for me, you won't vote for me, you ain't black. I can say that. A white man can't. That's my point, man. I'm done with y'all, man. I'm fucking done. I'm done, man. On that note, y'all have a good day. Get to the bag, man. Get to your business and relax. We out. One. Thanks for the donation, Thea. Appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat. Everybody, thank y'all. Is LL taking a picture of him that he wants to get thrusted from the back? Is that a picture of him that he wants? Is that a picture of him wanting to get thrusted? I don't know. And don't forget this. This is what y'all not forgetting. Y'all forgetting that it was Obama and Biden that ushered in all these rainbow laws. They are the kings of the rainbow community. Don't y'all get it? They the kings of this shit. They wrote the laws, man. That's why they made the Zesty joke on him, because he down with the program. That book, that transgender dropped that book on him in the Obama era. You got to remember, man, they know the joke on him, the inside joke. He's Zesty. They know that. They were Moneybag Joe, the rapper, right there. See? Yeah, that tank top represent rough sex, bro. That's right. Cause when a man wrestle another man, he gonna rip his shirt off and wrestle him down and get him. Feel me? That's what that represent. Chicks don't do that. Ain't no chick gonna do that to no man's shirt. That man showing his right titty, man. That's what he doing. He showing his breast. And you a zesty dude, L. Hey y'all, look at LL playing peekaboo, man. That's the face of a tree jumper. That's why we call Chesters tree jumpers, man. Because when the Chester look up behind a tree at kids, that's how he be looking in the bushes. Yeah, that's how they look at the playground, all of that. When they be at the high school, that's how they be looking. Yeah, that's the look of a Chester and a predator and a tree jumper and a booty bandit. That's a booty bandit look too. Yeah, he checking a man out. You don't look at no woman like that. Yeah. Look at llcoolj coked up, man. That nigga coked up. That nigga coked up, allegedly.